let's continue playing Xcom and within Long War mod as we begin the covert op. So, it's another hold the encoder and transmitter areas, and they put the encoder miles away from us, so we got that to look forward to. Also, the roof's not really accessible at this point, but we'll work on that. Starting then, I suppose we should probably get our team back together in some way. Who do I actually send on this? Oh, trait G, Oldie Bones. Moving. Okay, good news is nothing there. Open the door. And also, he is a additional medic, which isn't necessarily a bad thing to have an extra one of. We in fact have a few medics on this mission. Let's start then with
I'm on it, Commander.
Fuzzy Orange Dave, Rocketeer Extraordinaire. Open door, and I think we'll move you a little closer here, as we're probably going to have to again fortify a bit. Actually, I should really have looked for the points first here, and there is one over here my Oldie Bones can get to.
Got it.
So actually, that's the plan. So we have a point there for data thingy. We have... there should be another couple of them around, actually. Well, there's two close together, so we're going to go for those two at least. And then we'll hope the craziness is enough to kill them outright. Meanwhile, let's move up, shall we? Crazy guy.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Marishin will be by the truck.
Roger, Dodger.
Steve? Oh, I didn't give you a... okay, I forgot to equip Steve with any of his cool stuff, so this is old. This is an old spec Steve.
Roger that.
God darn it! I managed to equip everyone. I forgot I had a Steve equipped.
I'm on the move.
I'm making a run of bad decisions in this game. I really am. I really can't afford to make too many of them. Right, Fisk, dash you forward. So no encounters as of yet, which is okay by me. Yep, steady weapon. Steve will run forward. Ancient Stranger's fine where he is. Let's see what X I'll do. Okay, they are around where the encoder is, so let's see if Steve can make contact. Okay, Steve.
Commander, Exalt forces are in position to hack the encoder. If
yes, we get that.
They'll be able to locate the transmitter.
Well, we don't have to worry about that just yet. We have an Oldie Bones who is basically on that point. Not going to use it just yet because we only see one group.
Gets close enough to access one of the communications relays Exalt has nearby. They should be able to use the encryption keys from the intel to temporarily disable the enemy's comm system.
Ancient Stranger, we'll need you to move up and ready. Fuzzy Orange, we'll get you up to there. One scene. Okay. So we're kind of getting to position now. Let's move.
10-4.
Let's move Crazy Guy up to there. And then we'll see who Marishin can have a shot at. Is that Marishin? There's Marishin. Yeah, I put Marishin as the sniper for some reason. So
Running.
So you're up to there, and then we'll see what our sniper can do. And in fact, if our sniper can do anything. We do have a shot, 77 on the heavy, or 77 on you. We take the heavy, of course. Precision shot just because. 4. Alright, so we go. 27. Overwatch. Overwatch. So they've begun their hack. Holy bones, 27 reaction fire. Great shot. Always good to get those rockets out of the way because they're far more accurate for them than anybody else.
Here they come.
Another team. Doing a good job holding this place, actually. And a bad job at hitting Steve. One.
Commander, we've got multiple hostiles inbound on Strike 1's position. Enemy reinforcements are closing in.
Okay. This is not a particularly nice area to set up in, actually.
Headed there now.
Alright, one up. Next up,
I'm on.
let's get these doors open. And then we're debating a rocket. And why are we debating a rocket? Because a rocket is always to be debated. Debate over. Alright, moving on from there. I think that's fine. Okay, I think this is a disrupt turn. Because they just got an extra load of reinforcements in. But let's see what we can do.
That should throw them off. It will take Exalt's people some time to get their communications back up and running.
Okay, marching forward. Hoping that might have triggered an Overwatch, but it didn't. So we'll dash you forward again. Didn't. There is that Overwatch to worry about, but actually no, the Overwatch goes away when they do that. Awesome. Up we go. Steve has found everyone. Everyone? Steve. Steve? Say hi. Meanwhile, you are dashing to the next point.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
So, we're debating rocket again. I'm sure you understand, but I think we can wait until next turn for it, so you're moving to there.
Position.
Okay, shot one.
Bye-bye.
47 is our best aimed shot here, but it is for the death, so we'll take that. And done.
Got him.
Next up, what can I do with Fisk's clone? We can, I think, get you into position and ready.
On the move.
Still the best idea here. So you're up. Meanwhile, we have a sniping shot, 100%. So of course I'm going to take that. 5 only.
Exalt has almost broken through the encoder security, Commander. This is our last chance to stop them before they acquire the transmitter's coordinates.
I'd love them all to group up before I go for the rocket. Goodness, there is another point if I need it, and I think we are going to need it. I might have to sacrifice something here. Oh, don't throw grenades at Steve. He gets slightly angry at that. So, a lot of guys later, and it's time to stop them grabbing that point, I think. Steve, far can you move and still shoot something?
Got it covered.
That wasn't actually what I meant to do, I think. But still, we started. And I really should not have done that. For some reason I thought I was controlling... what am I doing at the moment?
Commander.
I am making ridiculously silly errors. I can't even hack the point anymore, so now this is a turn where they're actually going to do something. Alright. Well, Steve, it's been fun, but I think this is the turn where we have to kill you off. There's next to no way this is going to turn out well.
Rockets away.
It could have been worse.
I'm rolling.
48. 48, 48, 33. Stranger has a 57 on you. Okay. I mean, this is the only thing I can do really to just be in the of a chance of blocking this. Steve, finish him off. Does Steve not count as a blocking piece for that? Alright. Well, that happened. So that only leaves a 57 there for some reason, despite the fact that I know there's
Heading
more of
there
you
now.
open. $87. Yep, that's the one.
Booyah.
87 crits. Alright. Where can you move and still take a shot? Probably there.
Roger that.
Except you can't.
Heading
The whole
there
point
now.
was to get Margin in, but apparently I've now replaced him with somebody else. Oh wait, 57. This is a 57. I'll take the 57 that can kill.
Adjusting aim.
Roger.
Disco Overwatches.
I've got my eyes on.
Right. So I've got an 82 on you, and I've got a 57 on you. We take the 82 then. Let's get this done. You missed.
Reading sight.
Commander, Exalt has captured the encoder, which means they now know the transmitter's coordinates. We need to get Strike One moving to protect that equipment, or this operation is over. New objective received.
Okay. There's a lot of guys here. And Steve is missed by invisible laser. Steve is hit by actual laser. Steve's out. I don't see him. He's ate a lot of fire, in fairness to him, but he's not going to stay there much longer. And all because I did a silly thing. Ancient Stranger, 62. And he's down to 5. Down by 5.
Cover the flanks.
Some of them are doing silly moves, but not enough of them, and that's Steve out. The Cult of Steve sighs, because that was definitely avoidable.
Exalt has additional reinforcements moving on Strike One, Commander.
Hello. Okay. This time, what am I going to do first before I do anything else?
Enemy communications
That.
are down. That should keep Exalt busy for a while.
Next, we're moving to the next point because we're going to need 2 turns of this, definitely. Okay. Starting then with you. Point blank, kill him.
Kill confirmed.
Fisk,
Moving.
kill him.
He's down.
Alright, we have plenty of options here, but I think we're going to take 100... Oh, reload.
That's affirmative.
Just to be on the safe side,
Reloading.
and reload. Right, crazy guy. There's a couple of options here, but I think we're going to go back and just help out on this side of things. Actually, no, I don't. I don't need to worry about that. Because I've got 3 turns on it anyway, I might as well just use the time and try to get some things secured.
Moving.
So yeah, move out. 63 on you. Yep.
No longer a
7 and gone. Maritian. Now Maritian can afford to do this,
I'm on it.
and so is. Eight crit, and their genetics is kicking in.
Will do.
61 for kill. And a
No
miss.
rounds.
Alright. So, their disruption turn. Or Steve.
They're moving around the side. They're flanking my position.
This shouldn't be a problem actually, because I'm still going to disrupt the point next turn. It's just whether next turn I've got there's few enough of them for me to deal with. Certainly you look in trouble.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Hack in progress.
Commander, Exalt forces are in position to hack the transmitter. We need to stop them before they wipe our data.
Okay. Good news is this is easily dealable with Maritian. So, let's put you in position. Switch to the pistol. And we're taking you out.
He's down.
Oh, looks like I can still work with pistols. Okay, good to know. Right. Next up, let's find you.
We've disrupted the enemy communications
Hack point.
network. It'll
So
take some
where's
time
the
for them to
next
get it
one?
running again.
Next one's over there. Good news is I can actually make that in one move, so we're going to. Run right the way across the battlefield, please. Okay, all done. Next up, you with the auto laser.
I'm rolling.
The crazy man is gonna act crazy. 10
Got
crits.
him.
Maritian then. What are his options like? Actually, wasn't that Maritian a move earlier? Probably was. Right. 72. Still precision shotting, but 72. Six only.
On my way.
Maritian can then move in. Flank kill.
Negative ammo.
And the point is green. Okay. So who else is here that I have to worry about? Not very many people, actually.
Heading out.
Let's not go rocket risking because, you know what, that would be silly. Fisk.
Yes, Commander.
48% on you, and it's a possible kill. It's an actual kill, actually, it turns out, so awesome. There's only 4 guys back here. Plus whatever they add in the last wave of reinforcements. It should be this turn, actually. Perfect! Still perfect.
Watch the flanks!
It looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements, Commander. We just need to hold out a little longer.
Okay, awesome. Plenty of XP walking around. Now this is the last turn I can disrupt in. So. Let's start then. You.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Fuzzy Orange Dave out to there. And a crit.
X-ray down.
Crazy guy.
Heading there now.
Flanked and hopeful death.
My ammo's running low.
11 and out. And this is the problem I'm having now. A lot of people are running out of ammo. So I may need this turn, actually.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Position confirmed.
That should throw them off. It will take Exalt's people some time to get their communications
Is there
back up and running.
anyone? Is there any other point? That's a bit of an ask, actually, at this stage of the game, but.
Copy that.
Alright. Well, we used the points well. We brought ourselves our way back into the game.
Reloaded.
You're back in. Fisk.
Copy
I
that.
think we'll go for the flank attack here, whichever way it goes. 70 for 5. Still the best shot. After this turn, we'll try and recover things.
Ammo. Hostiles pacified.
63, 100, 100 at long range. Yeah, let's help the guys out down there.
X-ray down. They're moving to flank me.
Okay.
They're moving around the side.
There is now no further move I can make here to disrupt their actions, so we're just going to have to hope we got enough now. Let's start with this. One down. Point completely safe. Next up. Fuzzy Orange Dave, I think you need to assist here. Sniper needs help. 84.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Alright, Fisk. You've had a good fight so far. Let's get you back to hide cover, though. Somewhere. Where is he being... Oh, it's him. Always somebody causing me problems. Right.
I'm on it, Commander.
Point blank, pistol shot.
Taken care of.
Okay, after this... What have we got left? We got heavy laser rifle Marishin here. Let's hope this kills, because this is the guy that's problematic right now. 5. Fortunately, he doesn't do a lot of damage from there, does he?
Okay.
Alright, back behind the car and reload.
Let's rock.
So Fisk is back in the game. After that, I'm thinking... Just trying to work out what the best play is here. There's only 2 of them down there actually. This old G-Bones rather has a bit more to worry about. Could move onto the roof actually. That would be one way to keep some safety going. Or I could move into the building and protect from there. Okay. Given everything, you move to there. We gave up the flank. Grenade watch.
Covering now.
And old G. We'll move back to here. Okay. So there's not many of them, but there are enough of them to worry me at this point. Double move, but nothing significant. Grenade. This could potentially hurt. Car didn't explode, thankfully, so that's just helped by the armor. You've reloaded. And you've gone for the point. But yeah, having gone through that many silly moves, they're continuing to do it. Oh, G-Bones can earn a kill here, actually. Which I think is probably a good idea to do for him. Free and critical, please. No crit.
Weapons dry.
Alright. So really, the only difficult bit then is down there. Because the orange will move up and reload.
To that location. Let's rock.
Crazy Guy only has 1 shot remaining, but I think this is enough of a guarantee to do it. 100%, 6.
Nailed out of firepower over here.
Marisian then can head up to
That's
here.
affirmative.
Take the 90 because that guy's a heavy. Okay, some problems.
Adjusting sights. Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, well that'll work right for next turn, but for the moment. Steady weapon. I've got a preference. Alright. 100%, go for it. And taken out, so that leaves you with you.
Got it.
Fisk, let's see if you can't manage this. Car's not about to explode, thankfully. 45. And a miss. 2 exile soldiers, 1 reload. Yeah, this is still silly. I don't think that ever shuts off. Alright, who needs to kill? I think old G's had a couple of attempts at this, but
Yes, Commander. Ready to engage.
But Second Line Ancient Strangers had a good mission, so. So, boom.
Firepower over here. X-ray neutralized.
And then I think beyond that, just having the extra elite
Aye, aye, Commander.
medic is probably always good.
Commander, the transmitter has been secured.
But
and we're
we
not
lost to
picking up
Steve.
Any other Exalt forces moving in?
We lost to Steve and we'll have to rebuild him. Again. This time at least he can be rebuilt better as an alloy shiv. So Maragin promoted and we'll get low profile. Okay, we gain 150 for that, and the base is not in Nigeria. Huzzah!
Exalt intel decryption complete. Eliminating statistical improbabilities for possible Exalt location.
Dear. Well, other than obviously the areas that are quite grim and the fact we lost 2 satellites this month, things at least getting back on some form of track. So next time, whatever happens, till then.